All right, let's dive in. We're going to explore how life's instructions actually become, well, life.
It's a huge question, and honestly, your cells are answering it millions of times a second.
It all starts with the master blueprint inside every cell, DNA. It's got all the instructions.
So first things first, to build a new cell, you've got to make a perfect copy of those plans. This is called semi-conservative replication. It's a super clever way to get a perfect copy every single time.
But this doesn't happen on its own. There's a whole crew of molecular machines on the job.
And it's this perfectly coordinated four-step process. Unzip, prime, build, and glue. All incredibly fast.
But there's a catch. The cell actually has to build in two different ways to solve a tricky directional problem. Now that DNA blueprint is way too valuable to just leave the cell's library, so it makes a copy.
This temporary message is called RNA, and the process of making it is what we call transcription.
Before that message goes anywhere, though, it gets prepped and protected for the journey ahead.
Okay, message in hand, let's head to the factory floor to see how this thing is actually read.
The RNA message is pretty simple, really. It's written in a language of three-letter words called codons.
And just like a dictionary, each codon has a very specific meaning. Start, stop, add this part, you get it.
So who reads it? That would be the ribosome, a tiny machine that chugs along the RNA message.
This whole process is called translation. You can think of it like a three-step assembly line.
So the factory's humming along just fine. But what happens if the original blueprint itself gets damaged?
While the cell has repair kits, everything from a quick patch job to a super precise, error-free fix.
And it's not just about repair. The cell is also constantly deciding which instructions get read and when.
And get this, your personal DNA blueprint is made of over 3 billion letters of code.
This whole elegant system, it's happening in trillions of your cells, right now. It is what makes you you.
So, if the code is universal, what's the real difference? Turns out, it's not just the code, but how it's controlled.